All right, the numbers are in for January 2023. Do you want to know what's going on in the marketplace? Stay tuned, I'm going to tell you. Hi, Randy Orr with Berkshire Hathaway in Laguna Niguel. So the numbers are in for January sales and activity in Laguna Niguel. I'm going to give you the numbers, but I'm going to also help interpret what these numbers are indicating. In January, inventory did drop, and this is a good thing. Inventory dropped about 2% from a year ago. And if you remember a year ago, January of 22, we started out the year with low inventory as well. So we're even below those numbers. Now, interestingly enough, we dropped about 29% in our inventory from December of 22, just the month before. So what we're seeing is what we're calling buyer bounce. We're definitely seeing a bounce in the real estate activity. And a lot of it is because we got past the end of the year into the new year, coupled with dropping interest rates. Now, interest rates are coming down. That's a good thing. We started to see rates hovering around 6.25 for the majority of December, and we're now actually into the fives, the high fives. But again, nonetheless, we're in the fives, and that's a good thing. So we have 68 active homes in the entire city of Laguna Niguel and 35 pending sales. My formula is dividing the pending sales into the active inventory, which yields the amount of supply. And if you do 35 into 68, we end up with less than 2 months of inventory for that inventory absorption to go from where we are now to zero at the current rate of absorption of the buyers buying homes. So anything 1, 2, or 3 months, anything under 4 is considered a seller's market. So yes, we still are in that seller's market, and we can't seem to get out of it simply because we can't get enough inventory to provide the buyers enough of a selection to slow the activity just a little bit. Our average days on market continue to be a little bit higher than last year, nonetheless relatively healthy. Our average days on market are just under 70 days. And last year around this time was maybe around 20 days on the market. So homes have been taking a little bit longer. That was because of that little mini glut of inventory that we acquired in December last year or last month. And we're digging our way out of that little buildup of inventory. Again, a reduction of inventory of 29% just in 30 days. That's a big absorption. The buyer bounce that we're experiencing is because the industry felt that when we approach 5.5% interest rates, the market was going to be a robust market. And now that we've dropped below 6% for our interest rates to most borrowers, we're starting to see the signals and the signs of it being a fairly robust market. Not at the numbers of transactions that we had a year ago, because remember, buyer and seller ratio are still the same ratio, just at much lower numbers. That's because of the hunker down effect of the sellers. The majority of the sellers have interest rates 5% or below. 70% roughly have interest rates 4% or below. And about a third of mortgage holders have interest rates 3% or below, which is causing that hunker down of the sellers just not wanting to list their homes. So that's a lot of dynamics playing into the activity of the market. If I can help you with your real estate, making good decisions, buying or selling, please reach out, like and subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. I will always provide monthly updates as to what the market is doing. Hopefully it'll influence your being able to make good decisions with your real estate. Randy Orr with Berkshire Hathaway, changing lives one home at a time.